Hi, I'm Blake from baaelectronics, and this is the Lightify Home Lighting Kit from OSRAM. Let's check it out. So this is the starter kit. It's got everything you need to get started with Lightify. First is a tunable white bulb. The second is the gateway. The gateway is what connects all your lights together and syncs them with your Wi-Fi. Let's start with that. Inside the box there's a small quick start guide and the device itself. The first step is to get the Lightify app, available for iOS and Android. I'm using an iOS device because, well, that's the only one I have. Once inside the app, you will be prompted to scan your gateway's QR code. This is located on the back of the gateway. This tells the app which gateway you were using. Now you enter in your username, email address, and password. It will send an activation code to your email, and you will be prompted to enter that into the Lightify app. Next is to install your gateway. Just plug the gateway into any standard AC 120 volt socket. Once it's connected, you'll have to connect Lightify to your home Wi-Fi. Next, you plug in your devices. In the starter kit, we have the tunable white LED bulb, so we'll start with that. Just put the light into any standard A19 base to power it on. Once your bulb is powered up, you should see it in the Lightify app. You will have to update your gateway and your bulb. Once it's updated, you can now control your bulb. You can control the temperature, brightness, and you can also just switch it on and off. Next, let's check out the Rgb Vr 30 bulb. This is a slightly bigger bulb, but instead of just white, you get a full range of colors. Just put that into any standard base and power it up. You'll connect it to your app the same way as you've connected your previous bulbs. Select it in the list to add it to your group. Now you should have the device in your group. You can adjust the temperature, just like the last one. You can either do warm or cool. And you get a color wheel to change the colors of the bulb. After that, let's check out some more color. This is the recessed kit. It's a recessed bulb that goes inside your ceiling. It has a standard base on the end, but you can also remove that in case you're wiring into a different type of plug. I'm choosing to use it from the base adapter. I didn't have any recessed fixtures, so I'm just putting it on the ground and powering it up here. Select it in the list to add it to your group. It works the same way as any other Lightify. You get colors, temperature, and brightness. As you can see, this one has a large range of colors just like the previous one. Now, let's check out the garden spots. These are outdoor RGB lights that you can put in your yard. There's the power adapter and the lights themselves with their included controller. I'm putting them outside my front yard for testing. Of course, you would want to string these up in a place where they're not really visible. Everything is water resistant, so you should have no troubles putting it anywhere where you have rain. Select it in the list just like previous bulbs. Works the same way. You cannot control temperature, but you can control brightness and color. in conclusion, the OSRAM Lightify is a very good home lighting kit. What I really like about this kit is that everything is completely wireless. You don't need any wires going to your router or your modem or anything. Even the gateway is completely wireless. Everything is done over Wi-Fi. Everything feels very solidly built, like the construction of everything. And the lights are also very good. The tunable functions are very very good laid out in the app. But a problem that I had with the app is when I was first installing updates. Now, it would be stuck at this screen for quite some time. It would never stop. The only way I could get it to stop was by exiting the app, turning off the gateway, and resetting everything. So, I'd like to see that fixed in a future update in the app or something. A few other problems that I had was the Wi-Fi range on the gateway wasn't too strong. It would cut out intermittently with the garden spots because they were outside, the gateway was inside. The app was also a little bit laggy too. It wasn't very responsive sometimes, as I said in the past. And also, like, what's up with updates? You have to update your lights? It's kind of cool, but it's also a little bit annoying when you first set it up, but very well laid out. I love these little love the little spinny dials that you can use to control the lights themselves. It's a very neat interface. And I think my favorite light kit of this entire thing that I was sent by OSRAM is the Garden Spot Mini RGB. These things are just the coolest little RGB strips ever that I've ever seen. They're very bright, they're tunable, and plus, they just look awesome. So, if you're gonna be getting the starter kit, I would recommend definitely getting the Garden Spot too. Maybe even that RGB floodlight, that's a good addition too. So that is my opinion on the OSRAM Lightify. Definitely go check it out up in the more info thing, that little thing that popped up there. And you can pick one of these up for yourself. So see you on the next video. Bye. I'm gonna go put these in my house now.